Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And we're off from Arrowhead. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
50, yellow, 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 yellow. Hey, 57, 57.
Mahomes starting off with a throw. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And now it's 2nd down.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
Mahomes trying again here on 2nd and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Tackle made by Jair Brown.
That's a gain of 3.
15.
7.
Easy, 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 easy. Here goes 15. Hey, 43. Our side.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
15.
At the 44-yard line.
Hey, ribble it, ribble it.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Called in by Gray. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 10. Brings up 3rd and 2.
57 colors, 57 colors. Easy, 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 easy.
It's Pacheco on 3rd. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Opening script working gangbusters so far. 1st and 10 now at the 29. It's Pacheco again. And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd
Attack,
and
attack.
3.
Hey, rip list. Attack, attack. Hey, Color. Our time.
2nd and 3. That one's complete, right side. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Working quickly here.
That's another.
Hey, 15.
Chiefs. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Our time.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And they're going to bring him down after he drives it down to the 7. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
2nd and 3 now.
Yellow. Time.
Right back to Pacheco. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of a yard. Brings up
43.
All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs.
Hey, 43, 15. Our time.
They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
a gain of only a yard.
Color.
It's 4th down.
15. Yellow. Our time.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So this one will not get it done. They're going to turn this over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
They've got a man in motion. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll find a little room to get this up to the 10. Offense in the hurry up here. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on third. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
It's a punt coming from the Niners on 4th down, and Mitch Wisnowski out to boot it away. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Ball taken in at the 36. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That one scored as a massive 67-yard effort. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
43! 43!
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Searches. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
We're good.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
15! From there!
At the 40-yard line.
Trying again, following the sack. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Dre Greenlaw picks it off. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick six. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Moody knocks that extra point through. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Dre Greenlaw getting there for the stop. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
3rd and long for him here. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
The Chiefs looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes Matt Araiza to handle it. Wow, tremendous punt here. This one's looking great, angling towards the sideline. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. And it's the 49ers about set to begin their drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he's brought down after a short gain. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They stick with McCaffrey. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Working quickly here. McCaffrey on third down. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Going run again with McCaffrey. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Purdy on first down. Caught by Deebo Samuel. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They strike for 23 yards. And that's a 49er first down. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. And the Chiefs make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, heck, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
He's going to try to drop it in deep right. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Reed now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Going to the ground again on first. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Back to McCaffrey on 2nd down. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
First and 10 from the 41. They send a tight end in motion. First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Purdy setting up that play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Extra man in the secondary now for the Chiefs on third down. From the gun is Purdy. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Yellow.
Run from Pacheco to start the half. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense up to the line fast.
15.
28-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
A second down run by Pacheco. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
27-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up third down and 2.
Third and 2, Mahomes to throw. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing fourth down.
You know, it's fascinating how those routes you run so many times in practice become a whole lot more difficult in the actual game. That was an important third and short to convert. Very surprised to see that play fail.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on fourth. He'll throw it. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on fourth down.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Let's go now.
On first and 10, it's McCaffrey. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
First and 10 from the 41. Again, left side to McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Play action now with Purdy. Reeled in by George Kittle. They get 27 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. And they're able to haul him down, and that's going to wrap up this third quarter. So they'll be set up with a 1st and goal when we come back. It's 49ers football. We'll see if they can close things out for a win. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. McCaffrey trying to punch it in. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
With the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. Again, here's McCaffrey. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
Third and goal, McCaffrey. And he's in for the touchdown. The 49ers go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating a defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers double their lead to 14. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow. My side.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Completes this one to Gray. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here.
My side.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
Short pass brought in. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing again, Mahomes. Finds his man, Gray. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And that one's caught along the left sideline. Touchdown, Kansas City! Chiefs now within one score in the fourth. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Now Harrison Butker for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here's McCaffrey. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. Offense up to the line fast. On 3rd and short, McCaffrey. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it. Now it's McCaffrey. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. No one around, he's got space. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 35 out of that one. And that's a 49er first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. They stick with McCaffrey. And that play backfired. He's brought down way behind the line. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, you were out there with me on the West Coast, and I was spoiled and you were spoiled. When we watch that Legion of Boom, we watch 2 of the best safeties in the game, Cam and Earl. Bringing the pain, bringing the heat, bringing tackles just like that for significant losses.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Here he is to throw. That finds Ayuk complete. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line.
How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, those horizontal east-to-west routes, just get that first down on these critical third down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want-to by the defense to stop that short.
Moody knocks it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
That kick right there, Kate, it was a crucial one that really just caused their odds of winning this game to jump substantially. Now we've got a 2-score game. It really leaves no room for error for this opposing offense as they prepare to take the field.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow, yellow. 0-15. Yellow.
Rice, the motion man right. First down throw, Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line. Motioning him from the slot right. First and 10, it's Mahomes. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jair Brown has it. And the 49ers are finally stopped on the return, but they'll still take over on the edge of the red zone.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was...
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Chiefs can only get the return up towards the 10 before they're taken down. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
Trying to push it deep downfield. And there's our last-stand image of this game. It's intercepted. Charvarius Ward picks it off. So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. Well, Brock, we knew they were confident in the lead-up, that they could contend despite the hostile crowd they were going to face today. And boy, did they ever. Once they got going, they showed out. They backed up that confidence, and they leave here with a victory.
Oh, it takes so much work, Kate, so much work, even beyond what people hear about through the week or see in the game itself, to overcome somebody defending their